Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Neha. I hope you and your family are staying safe. Thank you everyone for showing good amount of support to this channel and our videos. Today we will discuss about the basic concept of OSI reference model with the help of objective questions. So let's discuss OSI reference model. OSI stands for Open Systems Interconnection. This model describes 7 layers that computer systems use to communicate over a network. It was the first standard model for network communications adopted by all major computer and telecommunication companies in early 1980s. So here you can see the all 7 layers are, and these layers are started from bottom. So let's start. The first question is encryption and decryption of data are functions performed by the which layer? First option is data link layer. Data link layers, the main function of is to perform error detection and combine the data bits into frames. It combines the raw data into bytes and bytes to frames and then transmit the data packet to the network layer of the desired destination host. Second option is network layer. This uses for the services of the data link layer and provides services to the transport layer. The role of network layer is to route the packet from source to destination hop by hop. Next, presentation layer. Presentation layer is responsible for compression, data compression and data encryption and decryption of sensitive data before they transmit it over common channels. Next question is physical layer. Physical layer is to transmit the bits from one node to another node. It establishes, maintains, and deactivates the physical connections. It specifies the mechanical, electrical, and procedural network interface specification. So the right answer is presentation layer. Next, second question. In respect of OSI model, LAN implement upper layer, all 7 layers, bottom layer, none of these. This reference model is developed for how applications communicate over a network. So all the layers are responsible for implementing the LAN network. Then our correct answer is all 7 layers. What protocol does PPP use to identify the network layer protocol? The first option is SDLC. HDLC stands for High Level Data Link Control. This protocol embeds information in a data frame that allows devices to control data flow and correct errors. HDLC is an ISO standard developed from the Synchronous Data Link Control HDLC standard proposed by IBM in the 1970s. Second option, ISDN. ISDN stands for Integrated Services Digital Network, is simply considered as a general purpose digital network that is being capable of highly and fully supporting wide range of services like image, it can be image, text, data, voice, and voice versa with the help of very small set of standard multi-purpose user network interfaces. Next option, LCP. LCP stands for Link Control Protocol. This is the part of point-to-point connection that operates in the data link layer. It is responsible for establishing, configuring, testing, and terminating links for transmission. The next option, NCP. NCP is a stand for Network Control Protocol. It is used to help identify the network layer protocol used in the packet. It is also a mechanism used to establish and configure different network layer protocol for point-to-point connection. So here, right answer is NCP. Where is a hub specified in the OSI model? First is data link layer. Data link layer's devices is switch and bridge. Physical layer devices are hub, repeaters, modem, cables. Network layer devices such as routers. And session layer is a software layer. So here answer is physical layer. Who developed standard for OSI reference model? The first option is ANSI. ANSI stands for American National Standard Institute. It is a non-government organization that is involved in the standardization of infrastructure, productivity, and organization system processes. Next, ISO. ISO stands for International Standard Organization. It is an organization for agreement on international standard of network communication worldwide. This organization defines 7 layers or levels in the complete communication system. Next, IEEE, IEEE Institute of Electrical and Electronic Engineer, ACM. Next option is ACM. ACM stands for Association for Computing Machinery. So here, the right answer is ISO. What are the advantages of 7-layer of OSI model? Troubleshooting the network is easy. Developing new functions or services for a particular layer is easy. Developing hardware devices targeting certain layers is easy because the services to be offered are fixed. All the above. So here, all the options are correct. So all the above is correct answer. The functions of a logical link layer are error control, flow control, creating and managing the communication link between two devices with the help of transport layer, all the above. LLC is one of the two sublayers into which the data link layer of the open system interconnection reference model is subdivided for data link protocols used on local area network. So here, LLC, the function of LLC is error control, flow control, and these. So the option is all the above. TCP/IP model does not have layers, but OSI model have this layer. First, network, transport, physical, and session. TCP/IP models, there are 4 layers: application layer, transport layer, internet layer, network layer. So here the answer is session layer. Which layer provides the services to user? Physical layer, transport layer, data link layer, application layer. So here the right answer is application layer provides services directly to user application. It enables to access the network. It provides user interfaces and support for services such as email, remote file access, and transfer the data, share database management, and so on. So the right answer is application layer. Transmission data rate is decided by physical layer, transport layer, network layer, data link layer. So transmission data rate is decided by physical layer because physical layer deals with the network cable like pins, USB connectors, etc. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.